Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jack and Glenn channel. Before I get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos, reviews, interviews, or whatever else that we're putting out. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Why not? You're going to enjoy this video anyway. Today I want to talk a little bit about Arris, right? Arris from Married at First Sight and how there is a double standard among us viewers and people who watch Married at First Sight. Believe it or not, there is a double standard, right? There's a double standard when it comes to men on Married at First Sight, and Arris in this season of Married at First Sight is in a no-win situation when it comes to him and his wife, Jasmine. I'll give you a backdrop on Arris and Jasmine. Arris and Jasmine, a couple that was married on this season, the 16th season of Married at First Sight in Nashville. Arris is attracted to Jasmine, but he's not sexually attracted to Jasmine. He lost the sexual attraction somewhere down the line. He was initially, in my opinion, initially sexually attracted to her when he asked her what her favorite sexual position was, and then it goes on to tell a story about how he asked her what her favorite color was, lavender, and he said people who like lavender, their favorite sexual position is a downward dog. And then Jasmine politely says, as a lady, that that's not what she wants to do or how she wants to converse on television. She says she doesn't mind having sex with her husband. She doesn't mind getting there and wouldn't mind having sex with him, but she's not going to do that on national television or talk about that because she is a lady. She wouldn't mind doing it if the cameras were behind, if the cameras were off, and she didn't have all these things in front of her. So then Arris's attitude towards Jasmine started to turn a little bit. Now he started to say he's not sexually attracted to her, that he liked women with bigger butts, that he is more a physical, sexual type person. But now with his wife, he does not want to have sex with her. Some of you look at it from the standpoint that he thinks she's ugly, maybe her teeth. That's not this video. This video is the fact that Arris makes it, you know what, I appreciate her, I value her enough that I'm not just going to have sex with her for the sake of having sex with her. Knowing that I'm not attracted to her, I'm not just going to have sex to her. And I think that's admirable as a man to make the decision. I'm not going to just have sex with this young woman because she's a woman and she wants to have sex with me. That's not what all men do. Now, unlike Chris from the Atlanta season, we saw Chris have sex with Paige, even though on the wedding day he knew that he wasn't attracted to her. He continued to have sex with her throughout the season while they was on the show, knowing that he was not attracted to her. Even had sex with her to see if he could be attractive to her. And I just don't want to put men out there like that too, because the women on this show have done that as well, right? We've got to talk about Haley from the Atlanta season. Haley, in my firm belief, had sex with Jacob just to see if there was a sexual chemistry that was there, because she didn't like anything else about Jacob. Then they ended up having some drunk sex, and she realized that she still didn't like Jacob at all. So it's not just a double standard when it comes to men, but it's also a double standard when it comes to women. It is a double standard because Haley did the same thing as well with Jacob. Now you have Arris, because if Arris goes ahead and have sex with Jasmine and knows that he does not like her, the internet fans, viewers who watch this show will be calling him all types of names. Why did he do that? And we'll give him the Chris treatment, I'm going to call it. We'll give him the Chris treatment that we've been giving, that Chris received during his season of Atlanta. There's been many couples that been on Married at First Sight that didn't have sex, right? Who wasn't attracted to their partner, who didn't have sex. You go back to the Chicago season, and Cody and his wife, Danielle, I believe. Danielle from Chicago season didn't like Cody at all. Wasn't sexually attracted to Cody, and they didn't have sex to the point where Cody had to handle his business himself, and she caught Cody masturbating on Married at First Sight. That's the Chicago season of Married at First Sight. I believe it's season number 5. If you want to check out the Danielle and Cody situation. And I still believe they said yes on decision day, which was weird. Marriage didn't last, but they did say yes on decision day. So you found out. Then there's other couples who did it the right way, may not have been as strongly attracted to their mate, but they eventually worked towards it. I mean, look at Jamie, Otis, and Doug. That's the first one that comes to my mind. Wasn't strongly attracted to him, but they continued to work and work and work and work, and eventually got that. Now they continue to be married and have kids. It's not a mandate to be on Married at First Sight to have sex right away. Arris is in a sticky situation. If he has sex with her and he's not attracted to her, fans are gonna rip him a new one, right? He'd be like Chris from the Atlanta season. If he does grow attraction to her and they do have sex, I think their relationship will grow well. But if he knows he's not attracted to her, there's no point and no reason for them to be having sex. Arris, hey, stay true to who you are, whether people like it or not, because we, the fans, people kill Chris for having sex with Paige, and even though he didn't like her. At least in my opinion, I think Arris is being respectful in this situation. He's being honest. He's being forthright. He's telling her. He's not hiding anything. And I'm not curious why people don't like Arris so much, because he's not hiding. He's being honest with her. He's being upfront. It's not like he's beating around the bush, saying one thing to the cameras and then doing something different. He's expressed to her and he mentioned to her, look, I'm not attracted to you sexually. I do like you as a person. I like you this way, that way. You'd be great. I just doesn't feel sexually attracted to you, and I don't want to have sex with you because I don't want to, whatever reason. Some of you guys think he's out there still sleeping with the mutual friend. I don't know, but I just do know. Leave Arris alone and let him have his relationship with Jasmine without there being a double standard. Because it was a woman, as I mentioned earlier, who didn't want to have sex with a guy because he was attractive. Because again, you guys gave Miller a hard time. Miller had a little bit of past because she didn't want to kiss Gil, right? She didn't want to have kiss Gil. Eventually, they got to that point, right? But there's the double standard on Married at First Sight. Hey, leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Is there a double standard when it comes to men not wanting to have sex with women? Is there a double standard between Chris and Arris? Let me know. Leave a comment in the section below. I'll talk to you later. Peace.